Oh, hi, my friends. I'm happy to see you, or pretend like I can. Today, we're going to see what it's like to do a breathing practice to improve our clarity, to improve our focus. This is another breathing practice that involves counting. Settle in. We're going to be matching the exhale to the length of the inhale. They'll be even on both sides. And then we're just going to slowly start to lengthen, but only so long as they can remain equal without strain. And so I want to give you a few symptoms of strain. If you notice that your shoulders are way up here, that's strain. If you notice that there's a gasp when you're going to take the next breath, then you might be straining a bit. If you find that you're clenching your hands or straining through the brow, well, strain is strain. So back off. We're going to work with our comfortable maximum. And I want to emphasize that word comfortable. So long as we remain comfortable, the nervous system has an opportunity to downregulate, but we won't become sleepy. And in fact, because we'll be sharpening the mind with the count, we'll be sharpening our ability to focus, to concentrate. So let's see how we go. You can close your pretty eyes if that feels good to you, or you can keep them open and just let them cast down towards the ground. Please sit up tall. Let your spine be long. And then rest your hands on your legs. And maybe it would be nice to let your palms be up, facing the sky. And we'll breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And if you like, you can engage a slight constriction in the back of the throat so that the breath starts to sound like a gentle snore. But if you don't like that, then don't worry about it. That breath is called Ujjayi. It's not meant to be heard any farther away than your proximity. So we don't try to make it a loud snore that would startle our neighbors. Just a very gentle snore or something like a wave crashing on a shore. Small wave. Let's check in with the breath now. As you breathe in, feel the breath going in. And as you breathe out, feel the breath passing out of you. And we'll do that just a couple more breaths. No need to count yet. Just breathing in, aware of the breath in. And breathing out, aware of the breath out. And now let's see what it's like to count the length of this inhale. And then let the exhale match it. Let this next inhale be the same. And again, the exhale is the same. You may have an inhale of about 4 or 5 as we get started. That's fine. Exhale will be 4 or 5. Now let's see what it's like to increase by 1 second, both in and out breath. Maybe now your in breath is about a count of 6. And your out breath, maybe a count of 6. And again, like that. Maybe see if you can do 7s. Remember, please free yourself from strain. If 7 is too much, stay at 6. That's a great place to be. If 7 feels good for a bit, stay at 7 for a bit and just feel wherever you are the expansion and contraction as you count. And then if you like, add a second to both inhale and exhale. But again, only if it's comfortable. And we'll stay here. Maybe you're at 6, maybe you're at 7, maybe you're at 8. There's no right or wrong, just where you are today. It'll be different every day. Here's one more opportunity to add a second, if you like, but there's no need. Being at 5 or 6 on in and out breath is fine, perfect. Being at 7 or 8 is also perfect. And maybe you find that you have the breath capacity for 9s on inhale and out breath. That's fine too. There's no better place to be than the place where you are. And wherever you are, we're going to stay there for the next 2 minutes, breathing just like that. I'll come back for you after a bit of quiet. Breathing in and out, equal lengths. And now, my dears, take a nice easy breath to about a count of 4 or 5. And then exhale to about a count of 4 or 5. And then release control of your breath and stay internally focused for a moment. And just notice the effect of your breathing. This recording will end. I'm going to go. But you're welcome to stay here and sit in the quiet and just notice what clarity, what focus you've created for yourself. I love you. Thank you for being here. Please be well.